There's the beavers right there. One there, one there. That's what we're looking for. The critter that makes those tracks. And you can see there's a actually on like a feed bed right up there. And if you that's my axe handle. Right there in that grass, right in the center of the screen, is actually a hole, a tunnel where they go into the bank. These are actually bank beaver, and they've been going up and down this. You can't really see it, but if you can see that stick underwater, that's about where the hole is. But they're going all up this whole bank, and they're starting to come out. I've been looking for castor piles, but I haven't seen any. That's a little hot spot right here, but they're not around. You can see over by my pack basket where they've been chewing into that log there over the winter. You know, 'cause it's close to their food source. Yeah, that's where the term busy little beaver comes in. This is a thoroughfare right here. As you can see, I've been tearing this up, heading out to the river right there. Ton of action right here. I'm going to go down there and see if there's a place for a conibear. Well, here's a good example. They cut this tree down last year, so they knew where it was, and he was out here feasting on it recently, very recent actually. And you can see, right, like that, those sharp little teeth those buggers have. You know, and he's been, see if I can find a better track. There we go. But that's what they live on right there. That's their main source, their only source really of food. And then what they do is, you know, they fall these trees down in the, you know, in the summertime and in the fall. Right there. And then they know where it is, and then they come out here and they eat them. They eat the bark and feast on it. So. That right there is a nice hole where they're going in and out of the banks. So it's a good place to set up a conibear. Make sure that when you set it, if you catch a beaver, you don't want to block the entrance of the den, because what happens is once the entrance is blocked, the other beaver can't get in or out, and they'll actually chew the beaver to get through it. You know, so you basically lose your catch. Plus, you know, you just really shouldn't interfere with the passage in and out of a den, or a house rather, or whatever it is. These are bank beaver, like I said, so they're living under the banks. Good time for him to pop his head out right now. Anyway, let's see. Something else to look for. See that sand right there? See a sandy spot, take a real close look, because what it is, when they come out of their dens, they you know, from fanning with their tail, they push all the silt away and stuff, and you get sand. That's what that's from. Right in this area right here, because they take off. Once they come out of their den, they just hit the gas. And so when you see sand on the bottom of a murky river like this, check it out. That usually means one thing: a lot of beaver in here.